I had the opportunity to go on the Navajo trip this past summer. I went with the same trip as Amy and Jackie, and we went to Hard Rock in Arizona and stayed there for a week and went to several different sites, all of which will give you a lot more information on. What I wanted to tell you about today is about the financial aspect of it. I know it can be kind of a burden and worrisome to think about the fact that you have to raise money for this trip, and you know, there's a lot of different people that say different things about raising money for a trip, such as, oh, it's better to just send the money to places so that they can go and do the work, or you know, whatever it is, or oh, asking people for money is so difficult, and all of those aren't untrue statements. I just don't think that's the whole story. I think God does call us to trips, and I think God also calls other people to send people to trips. Not everyone is able to go to meet the Navajo people and to do ministry with them, so He enables those people to have the funds to send us. So asking people is a beautiful thing. Ben and I this past summer went on a lot of trips and ended up having to raise about $4,000. At the beginning of the summer, I said, Ben, is this crazy? Is this wrong? And he said, Kirstyn, this is what God's calling us to do, so I don't know what else to do. And the money came in. It all worked out. We got to share in these experiences with people that are never going to get the opportunity to go to Haiti and to go to Navajo and to go on these camps with these kids. Like we got to send us. They got to be part of the trip. We got to come back from these trips and tell them about them. And they got to experience God and the gospel just as much as we did when we were there. It's a chance to share stories. It's a chance to learn about another culture and bring it in. So I think those things don't have a money value on them. So raising the money, that shouldn't be the reason you don't go. I really hope it's not. I hope you don't think that that is a rate limiting decision. So don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Trust the Lord. Use this opportunity to trust the Lord. Because if He wants you to go and you feel like you're supposed to, the money works out every single time. So I'll be praying for you guys in that. But just trust God, and don't let that keep you from going.